I don't know. Shall we just do them from the top down here, and we can do me versus chat. I guess we'll start off with this one, the blanked out swear word. Where do you guys have this? We're gonna go quite fast here, so just get your votes in. I don't think I've ever used this one personally. I feel like I see it like sometimes it's not completely unused, but unlike some of the more rare ones that are not used, and when you do see it, you're like, oh, that's really funny. I don't know where I see it. I'm just like indifferent towards it. So for me, I have to put it like C. I just don't. Whenever I see it, I'm like, no emotion. Zero emotion. It's neither good nor bad. It's just like whatever. It's not a complete fail, but it's just like a nothing. Quick chat for me. So I don't. I feel like it's just yeah. Doesn't really warrant too much of a response. All yours. Okay, guys. This was a later addition to Rocket League, if I'm not mistaken. Um, is it a substitute for any other quick chats? Because a lot of the newer quick chats were kind of substitutes to ones that were in the past. Yeah, take the shot, I suppose, is the one it's a substitute for. Back in the day, you'd have somebody saying, I got it. And then somebody else saying, take the shot. Here's I got it. And then somebody else say, take a shot. Now it's like, I got it. And then somebody says, all yours. So, you know, kind of just the same as take the shot in that sense, like practicality, but it's got a lot less trolling potential than take the shot. So I don't think all yours is really necessary to put in your quick chat bar. I don't think it does. Practically it does everything quick take the shot does, but it's also not anywhere near as good as like a toxic quick chat. So I think it probably has to go B or C. Um, I think probably B because of the practical element, it does have it's got some use to it, right? It's a quicker, quick chat. It's just the two words. So I think you really don't want to put it much higher than this. Though I think B or C, but yeah, I'm just gonna put it slightly above the blanked out swear word because I think they're at least this one when I'm more used to seeing it. It's more utilized. I think we have to give that some merit. Epilon, thanks for the 19-month tier 1, by the way, and KGB12356, thanks for the brand new prime, really appreciate that. Now, this one could divide a lot of opinions. Calculated. What do you guys in quick chat think for calculated? Personally, I think it's a pretty good one. I don't think there's much trolling potential with calculated or toxicity potential, but there is a lot of there's definitely a lot of humor to it. You score a really like lucky goal and you can drop it in there. It's always going to get a giggle out of somebody. So I think for that reason we have to put it pretty high up, just because of the versatility and also because it is quite funny on occasion. Like a well-timed calculated is going to get even somebody who's in a really bad mood to say, okay, yeah, fair play, well done. So yeah, I think calculated deserves an S. It's definitely one of the better ones that we're going to see today. Okay, centering. Now this has some versatility as well. You can say centering when you're going for a kickoff just to be extra edgy and cool, instead of I got it. In the lower ranks, I think centering is legitimately a good thing to say as you're centering the ball. And unlike the blanked out swear word, centering, I think they're both really rare. I never see them. But if I see centering, I think that there's more potential to it. I think it's a very unexplored quick chat. I feel like there's going to be like times that you could do this. Like let's say you yourself say centering, not in team chat, but in the world, just the open chat that everybody can read, and then you demo the other team's goalkeeper. I think that would be pretty funny. I think there's situations that I want to use this. I've not done it before, but I can think off the top of my head. Yeah, I want to use this and then demo someone. Definitely. So you guys all have it D. I don't know. I think the centering has some potential to be toxic with it. I really do. I think it's like an unexplored one. So I want to put it at the bottom of actually do I want to it's around about here. I kind of want to put it between B and C, just right here, because it has some like I rarely see it just like, yeah, I'm gonna put it B actually. I've convinced myself. I think it has potential for great toxicity. Really. Um, D is way too low for centering. Come on, it's practical in the lower ranks, and I think you could be toxic with it in the higher ranks. That's a good quick chat. That's exactly what you want. Um, it's garbage. You just haven't used it. I don't think you're creative enough if you think it's garbage. Okay, I've got no up here. Let's just use that. Let's just do that because I think I squeezed it in there because I ran out of space. Um, what do you guys think about the no, four O's and the exclamation mark? Um, I think that no is pretty solid. You know, it's a better version of like a my bad, I would say, in terms of practical usage, and it's also like more comical. Again, I'm thinking a lot. Would this be funny while I demo somebody? Yeah, no would be pretty funny while you kill somebody. So I think it's pretty good. I think no's got to be higher up there. I will give this one an A. It's not calculated, but it is definitely up there. Close one. Next. What do you guys think about close one? Yeah, no is not very creative. I will give you that. Another A, S, a few S pluses, S. Okay, guys. This might be a surprise, or this might be something people disagree with, but I think the close one is top tier. I think it is one of the most toxic quick chats that you can make. If the opponents miss the ball, oh my goodness, drop a close one in there, they are guaranteed to be tilted. The effect that this quick chat can have is like game breaking. So it can actually just win you games. Like the opponents miss the ball once, you drop a close one, you probably just won the game. It is super toxic, and it's also at the other end of the spectrum. You know, if your teammate just misses by hitting the post, then dropping a close one isn't toxic. You can actually, reassure them. Close one, unlucky man. Although they might think it's toxic because the potential of toxicity of a close one is insane. So I think close one is absolutely top tier. All right, let's bring in defending. We're gonna keep rattling through these because there are a lot. You have always seen close one as a compliment. Yeah, most of the time it will be, but I think the potential for toxicity of a close one is almost unparalleled. Defending. Lots of C's, D's. Um, See, this is the thing I don't like about defending. Why are there 3 full stops, as there are with a few quick chats? I think it's just defending and whoops, actually. But whoops, it makes sense, because after you make a mistake, you'd want there to be like a silence. You're like, whoops, and then there's just an awkward silence. I don't know why there's an ellipsis after defending. Doesn't make sense. Like, that to me just ruins it. It could be fine if it was like an exclamation mark. You would be like an enthusiastic defender, But now it's more like you're like, defending, or your teammates mess up in defense and you put in a defending in there. Yeah, you could be pretty toxic to your teammates. But I think the ellipsis totally ruins it. I don't see why that's there. So for me, defending has to go D. It just doesn't make sense. Like, I can't think of any situation where I'd want to use this ever. It's utterly useless because the only thing you could maybe do it for is like the other team mess up and you score, so you could say defending just to rub it in. But even then, it's like the ellipsis ruins it. If there's an exclamation mark, I think it would be good. Kickoff, yeah, but okay, I'll talk a bit about that because you guys think it's a kickoff command. Yeah, so there's an ellipsis, so it's like fine, I'll defend. Oh, boring me. But the other thing is, defending, when people use it on a kickoff, sometimes that means that they cheat, sometimes it means that they stay in goal, sometimes it means that they go for boost. I've seen people say defending and then do any one of those 3 things. So really, you don't have a clue what they're going to do. When they say defending on a kickoff, I don't know what that means. People go for boost, people stay in goal, they go for a cheating play. No idea. Like, I have no idea. When I see defending, I'm like, no, okay, I don't know what that means. And I never have any reason to use it myself. So for me, this is just one of the worst quick chats in the game, and that's why I've got a D. You guys, maybe you like it, but this is my list. I don't have it very good. Uh, I don't have a good opinion on defending. Okay, next one. Holy cow! No more ellipsis, just the exclamation mark. What do you guys think about this? Thank you, by the way, to can't be sure. I almost said that wrong. Thanks for the prime. Really appreciate that. So we're getting anything from ranging from S all the way to D on this one. Very big range actually, very large range. Um, the only time I see this in my games is where I queue up as Johnny Boy and it's at the very start of the game because somebody in the other team, or if I'm solo queuing, someone in my team is a fan. I know. Uh, Not very humble brag. Weird flex, but okay. But genuinely, that's the only time I've ever seen this quick chat. Don't know when you guys see it. Maybe when a crazy goal happens, somebody would drop this. But I don't think I've ever used it. I have no like. I don't think it's the best quick chat for really any situation, but it's not bad. Uh, in place of whoops, no way. You can't use it. Doesn't. It's not a better whoops at all. Definitely not. Um, but yeah, ask chat for input, ignores input. Well, you guys are saying anywhere from S to D. So really, like, what is Twitch chat saying here? It's like WoW, but less toxic. Okay, yeah, I could see that. I think Holy Cow is probably just it's probably a B. I think it's definitely better than all years in centering, but it's not much better. It's not as good as no, I don't think. But yeah, I'd put it here, and really for me, maybe I could see if somebody wants to put it A, that's totally fine. But me, I'm putting it in B. I don't think it's one of my favorites.
Holy
at
cow.
all.
Holy cow.
Don't be love, thanks for
going,
303 bits. It's going good, man. I've got another one up here. We've got Go For It. So this is yet another. All yours, go for it. Take the shot. Take your pick. Which is your favorite out of those three, I guess. Now this one has a little bit more ambiguity to it because all yours is, really only practical and kickoffs, I guess. Whereas Go For It, you could just be very general with it. Go for it. Let's go, guys. Keep trying. Go for it. So, I think there's definitely some potential. I don't know. I might put it right alongside Holy Cow because for me, like this is just like not one of the better quick chats, but it's kind of just in the middle. It's like whatever. It's sort of one of the replacements for Take the Shot, but I would never use it instead of Take the Shot. But yeah, it's just there. These are just there. These ones, and they have potential. I feel like they, like if I see them, I'm very indifferent. This is what B is to me. C as well, but I rarely see this as well. I see this even less. Okay, let's see. I got it. One of the most used quick chats. Some people will only use this quick chat because they play ranked and they're try-harding. They've got their black portrait.
Nothing.
They've got their dot name. They've got their no title and the Stocktane. But of course, the Alpha Boost. Never take that off. And then the only quick chat that they're going to use is I've got it because they're the best player, so they're going to go for kickoffs, obviously. So, yeah, just the fact that it's one of the most used quick chats does make it pretty top tier. And there's a little bit of trolling potential with it, but I don't think it's particularly hilarious. So I'm definitely gonna put it above B. It doesn't go with these guys. In fact, maybe I don't know. I got it can even be like. Is it calculated? Nah, it's more like a no than a calculated. Calculated is definitely better than I've got it. So I'm gonna put it here. I don't know. The only reason it's up this high is because it's used a lot, and I think I can use. There's a lot of situations when you can use it. S plus? Nah. I mean, is it though? I don't know. Maybe like here, if you guys really want me to put it higher. I'm not putting it as high as a calculated because like there's a. Like, we're not just doing this based on practicality. We're doing it, like, just based on which are the best, which is obviously a little bit of a... it's a little bit of a general thing. Hard to explain. But, no way is it S+. People are saying S+. What are you talking about? It's like, I got it is not on the level of close one. I could see it being above no. Right here. This is totally fine in my opinion. This is okay. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Right. Great clear. Actually, quite an underused quick chat. This, I think, has some fantastic toxic potential. You guys are straight away saying D, but I think this one, just think about it. if the other team do a really bad clear and then you score and you drop a great clear, that's like almost as good as close one in that position. Obviously, that's more rare. Like close one is way more easy to use. But I think great clear has potential. I never see it, but it's got to be one of the most underused quick chats in my opinion. It's got to be. I'm just thinking. The opponent clears the ball badly. You say great clear and then score. That's amazing. Like that is fantastic. You've just used quick chat to completely destroy them. Like, uh, I think we should be using great clear a lot more. For that reason, I'm definitely putting it above B because all these are I'm like whatever about. But great clear, I think I want to see this used more. This one I think no way is it a D. No way. It has to be up here because this has like some fantastic toxicity available to it. Really, try it out yourselves. You won't be disappointed. And yeah, because it's more rare, you might actually get a better reaction out of it as well. People are going to be so shocked. Like they clear the ball badly, and then you score, and then you drop a great clear. They're like, oh my goodness, I forgot that was even a quick chat. And it makes sense in this situation. Hey, it's Leo. Thanks for the 9-month tier 3, by the way. That is insane, man. Really appreciate it. You got 2 tier 3s in the dock now. And Dr. Russian, thanks for the 18-month prime. Welcome back for 1.5 years. But yeah, great clear. Very underused. What else is underused here? Centering. I think that this is underused potentially, although it's not as high of a quick chat ceiling. But yeah, these are the underused ones so far that I've ranked up higher because I think that they have got decent potential. Okay, great pass. Now, if great clear is toxic, a good toxic quick chat, because of the fact you can use it when the opponents clear the ball badly. Great pass is that times 10 because you can use it any time that an opponent hits the ball and then you score. Anytime. So that's insane. It's also one of the best quick chats if you're just trying to encourage your teammates to keep passing the ball, which is always a good thing. So I think the fact that
this is the content I've been
just like close
for.
one, when a teammate just misses, you drop a close one, it's probably going to be interpreted as a positive thing. Great pass as well. Your teammate passes the ball, you score. Definitely drop them a great pass because they're going to feel good about their passing. They might do it again. So I think that this is fantastic. It helps your teammates give you the ball, which is really at the end of the day all you want in ranked. If you're playing Rocket League ranked, all you want is for your teammates to get out of the way so that they can give you the ball. So yeah, great pass helps you do that. Absolutely top tier, no discussion. Next, in position. This is another one that I don't really understand. Whenever I see my teammate do this, or whenever I see my teammate type in position, I'm like, okay, yeah, still don't know where you are. Don't have a clue. Like if I'm ahead of him, and he says this, I'm like, okay, is he middle? Is he behind me? Is he pre-jumping off the ceiling? Where is he? I don't know, because my teammates are always out of position just by a rule. A general rule of ranked is your teammates are out of position. So if they say that they're in position in the quick chat, they're probably lying. All you've learned by reading this in quick chat is that your teammate is a liar as well as being out of position. So it's not useful at all, practically. And just like defending, if somebody says in position on kickoff, yeah, I still don't know where they're going to go. Haven't got a clue. They could say in position and be going anywhere. Because really, people in ranked, they think that just about any position, driving in literally any direction after a kickoff in ranked is in position, qualifies as in position. So I think that it has to just go, I don't know, is it D? Yeah, probably. I think in position is just so, is there any toxic potential? Should it be higher? I suppose there's got to be some funny situation you could use this in. So I should probably put it above D just because I think I'm probably not thinking of some position or some situation that you could use this in and it would be funny. So yeah, I reckon yes, it's definitely more versatile than defending, so we'll put it here, but not a good one. Definitely not a good one. Okay, incoming. What do you guys think about this? This could really be a huge divide in the chat, I think. This could be a massive divide. KFK Rock, thanks for the 17-month prime. Really appreciate it, man. So yeah, straight away we've got anything from A to C. Actually not as much of a range as I expected. Couple of D votes. For incoming. S. Okay, yeah, you guys have literally voted everything for this. Um, so people are putting this in D. I completely disagree. I think that incoming is pretty funny. Like, it's also one of the highest skill cap. No, sorry, the highest skill floor quick chats because to use incoming effectively, you have to do it like in the middle of an air dribble or in the middle of an air dribble bump, for example, or in the middle of a ceiling shot. Like that is when incoming becomes next level. If you can mid play drop an incoming really quickly, just put it on a good button on your D-pad or on your bar. So you'd want it on a keyboard, you'd want it on like 3-3 or something, or 4-4, or D-pad you want it on two things in a row, so you don't have to press two of them. And that suddenly like changes incoming from a lower tier quick chat to one of the best in my opinion. Like I've seen some insane incomings be used. Like I've seen an incoming air dribble bump. That was unbelievable. That blew my mind. And like this is why I have to put this one up in S, in my opinion, just because of the skill required to use it effectively. Like if you can pull off a well-timed incoming, then your opponent is going to be simultaneously so impressed by what you've just done and also tilted that it's just well worth it. Like, try it yourself. It's not easy. Mid air dribble, mid ceiling shot. Basically, in the middle of any move that takes a while to execute. Or even a dribble for a more simple stuff. Like, if you just drop an incoming in the middle of a bounce dribble and then you fire a shot top corner, that's pretty good. Demos as well. Yeah, this has got to be S in my opinion. It's one of the best ones. Not many people use it, but that doesn't mean that it's not one of the best quick chats. I think it could be the best even, or it could be S plus if people tried to do this more often. Right, my bad. Let's see. Oh, it's another ellipsis quick chat. So, the ellipsis obviously makes sense here. It didn't make sense in defending, but it does here because you're saying, "Oh, my bad," then silence. So definitely a pretty good substitute for sorry or for whoops, which were the original apologetic quick chats. Um, but I don't think it really does much more than they do. So I suppose it's just preference. You've got sorry, you've got my bad, and you've got whoops. Um, and I think we have to look at these three together. Or there's oops as well. Man, there's so many. So are there any others like this? Are there any others like this? I think it's just these four. So if I was to rank these four best to worst, I think that sorry and oops are the best out of these ones. And that my bad and whoops are the worst. I'd probably put my bad the bottom of these four. I think that out of these four, they probably go in this order. Or sorry and oops is hard to choose between. It is. It's very hard. Oh, my fault as well. Yeah, okay. Yeah, my fault. I don't know. They're all really close, but I think my bad is probably the worst out of all of them. What do you guys think? I think my bad out of these is the worst. That's just my opinion. Like I think if I'm genuinely apologizing for doing something wrong in game, uh maybe my bad can be above uh one of these two. But for toxic reasons, like you're never really going to use my bad. Think about it. You demo somebody, you're going to go for an oops or a sorry because they've got the exclamation marks to really rub it in. Um and then my fault just as a single full stop. Yeah, you're probably going to want to go for oops or sorry because they've got the exclamation marks to really be as toxic as possible. My bad is just not as toxic, so it has to rank lower. I think we're going to move all these for now. We'll come back to them. But my bad uh uh is probably an A. Like because it's go for it is one of the variations and it's one of the worst variations. I think my bad is also I think one of the worst variations of this one. Yeah, I'd put it at top. B, sorry, I'd put it at B, and then we've got the other four. We might as well do them right now. Where would you guys put my fault? Um, I think this one's probably quite similar to my bad. Really, I think they're kind of just the same. Except nobody actually says my fault. Nobody says this. People say my bad all the time. That is like very common to hear, like actually be said. Nobody says my fault. I've not heard this in a conversation in like years and years and years. Never. And they do pretty much the same thing. And yeah, they don't have the extra toxic value that the exclamation marks bring to sorry and whoops. Sorry and oops, sorry. Okay, so we've got let's go for whoops then. So where do you guys have whoops? This is going to be interesting. You use my fault in that slot. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, I think whoops is a solid A. I think it's, pretty much whoops, no. Yeah. That's about where I'd expect to see those. It's I'd say it's a better version than my bad and my fault, simply because it's a bit more. I think it's a comedic value that adds to it when you're using it in toxic situations, or if you use it when the opponent messes up, like saying my bad and my fault. You can't use that when an opponent messes up, but you can use whoops though. So that's why I'd put it up here. Okay, let's do oops then. Same thing as whoops, except it's got an exclamation mark and it's a bit more rare. So I think that, this might be controversial, but I think that the exclamation mark in oops ranks it above whoops. Because, like I said, if you're using it after an opponent messes up, this is going to probably tilt them more. And yeah, it's more rare. So I think that this is one of the cases where, like the fact that a quick chat is used a lot, like whoops is, doesn't necessarily make it better. They're basically the same thing. I still think it's like above whoops, but I could totally understand people switching these because whoops is like used so much and oops isn't. You think whoops is more tilting? I think oops is more tilting for sure. Like if somebody did this, I'd be like, oh my goodness, he's not only has he done that to me, but he's also put oops on his bar. He's gone the distance. He changed his quick chat just so he could use it to tilt you. Like I this is just personal opinion, but I think this is more tilting. And then we've got sorry. So where do you guys think sorry goes? Nobody uses it. Yeah, but I just think it's more tilting. I think they're the same thing. This is more tilting. Johnny's dad underscore RL. Thanks to the prime sub. Also, bear holding a shark. Thanks to the prime sub. So you guys all have sorry at S. I think sorry is an S plus. I think it has to be. For the same reason Great Pass is. Great Pass is an S plus because you can use it to kind of motivate your teammate. Whenever they pass, you just say Great Pass. Whenever you mess up, if you just drop a sorry in there quickly, it's a very serious. It's a very serious way to just take the blame for the situation. Whereas saying something like "oops" is too playful. Whoops is like, okay, who's edgy and uses whoops in this situation? Like you're kind of saying, "Oh, whoops, I messed up," but you're not really saying it was your fault at the same time. You're like, "Whoops, so nobody saw that," Sorry is like a very clear, "Yep, I apologize." It does everything that my bad and my fault does, and it's super tilting when you use it against an opponent. Like you demo them, you drop a sorry, it's like it hits hard. So I think it's it does everything that all the other apologies do. It is the perfect apology for in the game. It does it does what my bad and my fault do, and it also offensively does everything that oops and whoops do as a toxic quick chat. So that's why I've got an S plus. Just like Great Pass, you can use it as a team building quick chat, or it's one of the most toxic quick chats in the game. Okay, need boost. This one's This was interesting. We used to see this a lot more when there was like when ranked boosting was more popular. We would see need boost. I would see this in the chat a lot in the earlier seasons. Um, okay, this might just be me, but when somebody says need boost on a kickoff, I just want to forfeit the game. I don't want to play with this person. I don't want to play with this with someone. I'm thinking 2v2. I'm playing 2v2, and then somebody says need boost. I'm just annoyed. I'm like, no, you don't. You need to cheat or just do something useful. Stop going for boost. So I don't like it when I see it in this situation. So I don't want to encourage it. But it is useful, if your teammate says need boost, sometimes you don't know if they have boost or not. And it is, in fact, good for you to know this. So we have to give it props. It is actually a useful quick chat in the middle of a game, which not many are. However, it can be just as tilting in the middle of a game, like if your teammate is rotating away from the play in 2v2, instead of pressuring the ball, then they say need boost. Same thing as the kickoff thing. I'm just face palming. I'm like, oh, you're such an idiot. Why would you flip away from the play here? Pressure the ball chase. Now you've just left me to get dribbled while you go for boost, doing nothing. Like, I don't want to encourage it. It's overused in the play, So I have to, if everybody used this perfectly, it would be one of the best. I think it would be up here with S because it's so useful. And you can also use it, after stealing an opponent's boost. You can use it in the all chat, so this is very good as well. But just simply the fact that so many people think that they need boost when they don't makes me really annoyed half the time that I see this quick chat, so I don't like it. so I'm going to put it in A. I could put it higher if I wasn't just so annoyed the majority of the time that I see this, but I'm going to put it in A for now. Maybe in the future, when people become better at ball chasing in 2v2 and stop going for boost instead of ball chasing like they should, maybe I'll like this quick chat more. For now, that's where it lives. Okay, let's do Savage. We're actually running out of space on the left. We're going to do Savage next. I'm just putting it down here initially. What do you guys think about Savage? The Notorious Bunny, thanks for the 5-month prime. Really appreciate that. Okay, I don't know about you guys, but Savage was like, it just came up. Everybody was saying it for a while, and I don't know why. I don't know who started this Savage, hype train. Everybody would say it just for no reason. Like somebody would, say in Discord, oh man, I just dropped my tea bag. And then someone else would say, ooh, Savage. And I'm thinking, why? Who started this? What? Why does everybody say Savage to every situation in the world? It doesn't make sense. And at the same time, it became a Rocket League quick chat. And then we start seeing it in-game. So for me, kind of like need boost, I'm just annoyed every time I see it. I'm like, no, I don't understand this. Like, I don't know who started the whole Savage craze. I feel like when it was less of a popular word, I liked it more. Now I just don't like it. So, yes, it has toxic use in-game when you demo someone. Or if someone demos you, you can say Savage. But I don't know. I never want to see it. I think it's one of the worst ones. I'm going to put it C, but I really almost put it into D here just because I don't like... I just don't like the word. And I don't like how the word became as popular as it did for no reason and got used in every situation. Okay. Next one. Sick. How about sick with 4 eyes and an exclamation mark? Not that used, in my opinion. It's not a very used quick chat. Immediately, we have 2 people voting D, then AS. So this is a very... This one divides, I guess. But I think sick probably just deserves to go somewhere in the middle. It's not overused, which is good for a quick chat like this. Unlike Savage, which was overused. I think sick is it's not that good. But I definitely put it above Savage. We're gonna have to make more space here. I think I've messed up. I've underestimated how many quick chats we're gonna need space for. Let me move everything over. Maybe not that much. Maybe I moved it too much. They're now hugging. Okay, there we go. That's better. Actually, I didn't even make any more space. What am I doing? There's literally no additional space when I did this. We'll move it when I need to. Yeah, sick. I think, if I saw that, if I scored a nice goal and somebody said sick, I'll be like, yeah, it was, But if I scored a nice goal and somebody says savage, I'd be like, you get out of here with your stupid quick chats. Stop trying to be cool. Just say nice shot. But sick, I'd be like, okay, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, it was a good goal. I'm okay with that. So I'm okay with this one. It's fine. Let's see. OMG exclamation mark. Um, this is sort of like, yeah, the holy cow exclamation mark, expletive exclamation mark. Kind of the same thing as that. For me. Yeah, you guys are all putting it C, D. Yeah, I'd probably just, yeah, it's about pretty much, these are all the same and they're all like whatever. They're not really that special in my opinion. Right, let's do no way exclamation mark. I suppose that these all do the same thing. No way is like an extra addition. Yeah, off of wow. Wow, they're all wows basically. But I think I prefer no way to all of the other three because of the variety of situations you could use it in. Like somebody could say, take the shot, and you reply with no way. You know? Instead of replying with take the shot, hit them with a no way. They're going to be so baffled. They're going to be like, oh my goodness, this guy has no way in his team chat. That's crazy. Imagine putting no way in your team chat. Like this one has some top tier potential. So I think I have to put it like higher than these three for sure. Better, it's definitely better than Great Clear. I think it's even an A. I think No Way is maybe even an A. An S, sorry. I think it sneaks in because I think it's better than No Whoops and Need Boost. I really do. I think No Way is pretty solid. It's really quite good. Like put it in your team chat, and it's gonna revolutionize your. It's gonna totally revolutionize the way you see this quick chat. You put it in your team chat instead of the all chat. It's brilliant. Take the shot? No way. Need boost? No way. Just start hitting them with the no way, and your teammates will be so confused. But I think it's a funny one. It definitely is. Okay, wow is next. What do you guys think about wow? This is one of the most used quick chats. We kind of say it's similar to no way and holy cow, expletive, OMG. They're all kind of the same thing. But wow is obviously really funny when Brian says it. So I think, yeah, we have to. It is just, it's another no way. But I think it's, is it S plus? Is it, you guys, half of you are saying S plus, easy S plus even. Is it though? I don't know if it is. Maybe. I think it's S, really. I do. The reason why, I can't really put my finger on it. Because I like the, wow, you can use it when your teammate scores a cool goal or makes a cool play. You can use it when something just crazy happens. You can use it when the other team mess up and you just drop a wow in there. So I think, it has S plus versatility. But when I put it alongside close one, great pass, and sorry, I just don't see it. It doesn't belong in the same tier as close one, great pass, and sorry. Those are just way more toxic than wow will ever be. Wow is nowhere near the level of toxicity that close one, great pass, and sorry are. And for that reason, I can't put it S plus. Because you look at the S plus, look at what's up in S plus, and tell me that WoW belongs in the same category. No way do you think that. No way. Like WoW is good, but it is not in the same category as close one, great passer. Sorry, it just isn't. Not in my opinion, at least. Okay, let's do one of the most misused quick chats in the game. Whoo. I think most people just use this because they think it looks funny. When it's supposed to be like, whew, like close one, That's what it's supposed to be. At least that's what it's supposed to be, right? I'm not wrong on this. Am I the one that's wrong? But everybody just does it for no reason. Like somebody will, mess up, do a bad play, and somebody will just say woo, like woo. I feel like Cucks used to say this all the time for no reason. Like I've never seen a good woo ever. A good, woo close one edition. So I think the same thing as defending. I think it just doesn't. I don't want to. No, I don't know. It's so badly used by the Rocket League community, and this is one that it's not even, people won't even understand like what it means when it's used correctly. The thing is, so when I said that things like great clear are misused because they're not used in toxic positions as much as they should be, and things like incoming is very misused because they're not used in, again, the right moments. When they are used, when great clear and incoming are used correctly, everybody will be like, "Oh, look what that guy just did. That's crazy." But if you use Wu in the right situation, which is like when the ball hits off your post and then the other post and then goes away, that's when you should write Wu. But you do that, nobody will know why you've done Wu. They'll be like, I don't know what that means. It's just a funny word. So I don't know. Wu for me is nothing. Is like I want this removed. I've never seen it used properly. I think most of the people using it don't even know what it means. Like I don't want to see this quick chat in the game. It's one of the worst in my opinion. Um, no problem. Actually, we'll start at the top. Nice block. What do you guys think about nice block? I think nice block. It has to be underused. It has to be. Because I don't even know if I've seen it. But it's extremely situational. It's extremely situational. So it's not. Is it even worth putting in your bar? You could say nice block when somebody makes a save, but everybody's going to be like, really? You dedicated one of your quick chats to nice block? You could have just done what a save instead, which has like what a save does everything nice block does and more. So I don't think it ever needs to be in there. But your logic, it needs to be next to great clear. No, I don't think so. Because I put great clear in A because of the toxic potential. I think it's a very specific, like great clear for me, is a very specifically toxic quick chat when it's like, it's a specific great pass, you know? When the other team clear the ball really badly and you score, you hit them with the great clear. That's why I've got A so high. Whereas nice block, you know? If, like, can you really use nice block as toxically as great clear? I don't think so. And I don't think it makes sense. So, I don't know. Probably just a C for me. Nice block. I don't know, it's just not funny enough. It doesn't do anything that what a save doesn't do. And the toxicity, you could do all the toxicity you could do a nice block, you could do a what a save, you know? Whereas great clear is like a very specific. It makes a lot more sense in certain situations than great pass for toxic purposes. Whereas nice block doesn't make sense in any situation more than what a save would, in my opinion. It's a funnier sounding save. You think that nice block is a funnier sounding what a save? I don't. I think that what a save sounds way better, but that's just me. Stratneil, thanks for the prime. Welcome to the stream. Interceptions. Nobody's ever made an interception in ranked. Interceptions are for pro play only. I've never seen an interception in ranked. I've seen people accidentally intercepting the ball, but I've never seen it happen on purpose. Nobody's ever purposely... Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm exaggerating, but yeah. I don't know. Nice block for me is not one of the better ones. Right, nice shot. Obviously, just like WoW, it's one of the most used quick chats. However, unlike WoW, nice shot can also be a really, really toxic quick chat. Like, really toxic. When the other team miss a shot, just drop a nice shot in there. You've got him. Dead to rights, you know? So I think nice shot is definitely up there. You know, it's just as used as WoW is. But I feel like you have to put it S+, and I'll explain why. It's basically great pass and nice shot go hand in hand. They just go hand in hand. They're so useful to try and get some team morale going. Like if you pass the ball to your teammate and then he scores and he hits you up with a great pass, if you don't have nice shot in your bars, then he thinks you're toxic because you didn't nice shot him after he hit you up with a great pass. So this is a must. You need this. You need nice shot. You need it because you must have it in that situation, or else your teammate's gonna hate you. You'd have to type it out, and then you'd be like, "Who types nice shot? Really? What kind of weird teammate am I playing with here?" So it's a must, in my opinion, for team play. And then nice shot has like limitless toxic potential because you every time that anyone misses, you can drop a nice shot to be toxic to them, which is brilliant. Okay, nice one. Nice one. This is the vague version for people who have filled up their quick chat options with, every other like 4 different versions of I got it, and they needed a positive quick chat. So all their quick chats are toxic, and they need something positive. They're gonna put in nice one. You think nice one is a better nice shot? I don't know. I don't think it's. Man, you guys all think nice one is better than nice shot. I don't know. I feel like the specificity is good. I don't know why you guys like the general quick chats. I definitely disagree with that. I think the specificity is a good thing. However, I was gonna put it here. But I want to hear your guys' arguments for why you think nice one is better. Why do you guys think nice one is better than nice shot? Try and like write a short description. Why? I want to hear you out on this one, quick chat. Why do you think nice one is better than nice shot? Versatility, just the versatility. More general. You when someone misses a demo, nice one. I would probably use a close one. Like if somebody missed a demo on me, I'd want to use close one, not nice one. Definitely a close one. Is a no-brainer there, bro. So nice one. You guys just want nice one. So maybe your third man and your teammates do a pass and a goal, and you just want to say nice one because you're too lazy to say great pass, nice shot. I don't know. I don't see it. Like versatility. Okay, I'll explain the whole reason why I think versatility is useful. For some quick chats. Okay, quick chats like let's see. When you're looking at fringe quick chats that are barely making it into your selection, when you've got to pick 16 quick chats to put on your actual quick chat, and obviously there's way more than 16, then versatility is really important for the ones that you're maybe going to put in or maybe not going to put in. Whereas nice shot is just like, it's a must, you need it, you know? Like if somebody said great pass to me, or if I said great pass to somebody and they responded with nice one, I'd be like, who is this guy? What? Who replied nice one there instead of nice shot? What on earth? What a weirdo. So I'm putting it right alongside wow. I think it's up there. I think it's very, very close. But I don't think it's as good. Because I also don't think it's as toxic as nice shot. I think nice shot is way more toxic than nice one. Because you don't ever want to use nice one. The versatility kind of hurts it in the toxicity department. I think the versatility hurts it. Because if you say nice one when the enemy miss a shot, when the other team miss a shot, they're really not sure what you're referring to. They're like, nice what, bro? What are you talking about? The shot? Are you being toxic here? Or did your team make a good play here that I missed, you know? Did something happen that I didn't see? You know, they won't even know that you're being toxic to you. Whereas if you hit them with a nice shot after they miss, they know, you know? So for me, I don't think nice one is anywhere near as toxic as nice shot. But you're allowed to disagree. This is my tier list. I'm not putting nice one ahead of nice shot. No way. Not happening. In fact, just to annoy you guys, I'm going to put it at the bottom of S. How do you feel now? How do you like that? Okay. In fact, I'm going to put it in A. I can't believe that nice one made you guys so mad. But you know what? I don't even think nice one looks too bad in A. I think it makes sense. I think nice one it's okay. It's a decent quick chat, but it's not, I don't know, it's not a nice shot. It's not exactly a nice shot, is it? I'm just going to leave it there because it seems to annoy you guys so much. I'm leaving. Nice one, Johnny. Thank you. Okay. Plus, we've got some absolute banger quick chats coming up that we need to make space for. So no problem. What do you guys think about no problem? Where does this belong? What do you guys think about this? S plus S. I think no problem has got to be an S plus. Or is it? Okay, let's think about this for a minute. Which does no problem belong alongside close one, great pass, nice shot, and sorry? I think it does. The only thing that I don't like about no problem is that it's kind of got the which is it? Yeah, it's like savage, you know? Everybody's using it in every situation. Like someone will miss a shot and then just say no problem to their own miss. And I'm like, Who's this guy? Who do you think he is? Let's play the game, bro. Like, I see no problem in like every situation. I'm like, why? Why? I don't want to encourage more no problems, you know? You can't have sorry without no problem. Yeah, I think it is a must. You need no problem in your bar. You do. You do need it in your bar. But I don't know if it hits as hard as sorry, nice shot, great pass, or close one do in toxic terms. Because in order to be S plus, you need to not only be an extremely effective quick chat positively, but also negatively. And I don't think no problem does that. I don't. I still think it's a must have. You do 100% need no problem in your bars, or else you've messed up. But I don't see it. Like, maybe I'm wrong on this. Like, where's the situation where no problem is better than close one, great pass, sorry, or nice shot in terms of toxicity? Sorry for toxicity is after you demo somebody. Close one is, after the other team just narrowly miss you or something. Like, demoing somebody and then saying sorry is like a huge combo. That's insane. That's like the absolute top tier toxic combo. If you don't think it is, go play 1v1. Just only try and demo somebody and say sorry every time you demo them. They'll be so mad within at least like no more than 90 seconds into the game. They're going to be so mad. Whoops is after you demo somebody. Well, we had whoops, oops, sorry, my bad, my fault. They're all kind of, the same thing. And for me, sorry is my favorite out of the lot. But yeah, no problem. I think it's a must-have, but I don't think it ever hits as hard as any of the S plus for toxicity. So I have to put it S. But yeah, I still think it's really, really good. I think it's a fantastic quick chat. Okay, let's do okay. Okay, let's do okay. What do you guys think about okay? S plus. Oh, get out of here, Twitch chat. I can't believe I ever asked your guys' opinion on nice one. You guys think okay is S plus? What? Nah. Nah. Okay, get this, Twitch chat. Get this. Okay sucks. It sucks. It's one of the worst quick chats. It actually sucks. I was probably not going to put it this low, but I am, just to counterbalance how many of you guys think it's a good one. Okay is lame. It's so bad. It isn't funny. It's not very helpful. It doesn't really do anything any other quick chat couldn't do, or another quick chat couldn't. And I don't know. It's the same thing as savage for me. Everybody was just using it in every situation, thinking they're funny because look at me. I said somebody demoed me and I said okay, ha ha ha. I'm so clever. No, you're not clever. You're not funny. You're not original. Okay is rubbish. It's a terrible quick chat. Stop using it. You're boring if you use okay. I wasn't going to put it this low, but I'm going to put it this low because apparently all you guys think it's S plus, and I need to do something about that. You guys are all of course you're all just going to say okay. Now, for me, okay is one of the most boring quick chats. It's so dead. Who was the League of Legends champion that said okay all the time? It was Rammus. Yeah, that's what you guys are right now. Become League of Legends Twitch chat. But yeah, okay for me. I would have probably put it in B or C, but I'm actually putting it in D now because I can't believe you guys think it's S plus. How can you say okay is on the same level as close one, great pass, sorry, and nice shot? What game are you playing? Are you playing? This is the Rocket League quick chat tier list, Just want to double check that you guys are aware. It's so toxic. It isn't. It's just somebody trying to be edgy and cool. Somebody says okay, trying to be toxic. I'm like, oh my goodness. This guy is so uncool. I don't want to be in the same lobby anymore. What kind of situation would you use okay in to be toxic? Twitch chat. Yeah, okay just says that you're tilted. It's not tilting anyone else. Okay just tilts yourself. Why would you want, when a teammate bumps you, why would you want a quick chat for when your teammate bumps you? What are you trying to achieve? in ranked? Do you go into ranked and your sole purpose is to make your teammate play worse? Because that's how you make your teammate play worse. When your teammate takes your shot, you're the guy saying okay. Of course, Twitch chat would be that person. When you get demoed, you say, oh yeah, you're that. There are those people. You demo them and then they say okay. I'm like, yeah, it is okay. And what? You know? What
Wow.
else?
Okay. Wow. Okay.
See, I
Wow.
knew those would be the
Okay.
reasons. Yeah, you use it after
Wow.
you get demoed or you use it
Okay.
after your teammate bumps
Wow.
you. Nah, come
Okay.
on, man. Who quick chats in those positions? Never quick chat when you're demoed. Rule number 1 of being demoed, don't quick chat. Unless maybe you quick chat, no problem. You don't quick chat when you're demoed because that's just going to make the guy try to demo you more. And he's going to know that his demo worked because not only did he kill you, but he tilted you. And you probably tilted yourself more by saying okay. So don't use it when you're demoed. 100% terrible idea. And I wouldn't use it when your teammate bumps you by accident. You'd probably want to use something that, makes him aware that you're okay with the situation. It's fine. Not okay. Okay, so, I don't know. No one is okay when they say okay in quick chat. No one is okay. No one has ever been okay and then quick chatted okay. People who quick chat okay are not okay. They need help. People who think okay is S+, also need help. Okay, next. Thanks. Where do you guys think thanks is? Lots of S pluses and S's for thanks. And I actually agree. It has to be one of these. It has to be. The question is which one? Does thanks belong alongside close one, great pass, sorry, and nice shot? Or does it belong with all these S tier? I think it belongs with the S tier, personally. Because it's just nowhere near as toxic as the S plus ones will ever be. Or I mean, it will never be as toxic as the S plus ones. It's like no problem. Thanks is completely like fundamental. You need it in your bar. You need that. It's a really good quick chat. Must have even. I'm just putting it up here because there's more space on this line. But I don't think it's as toxic as the ones above. And toxicity is obviously 50% of the reason you would put something in your quick chat. It's either for positivity or toxicity. So the fact that like the ones in the top, the S+, they're all incredibly toxic and when they're used for toxicity, and they're incredibly positive when used for positivity. So they're the best. Thanks is crazy toxic. Give me a situation where thanks is crazy toxic, because in my opinion, I've not seen it. It's not as toxic as the S+ ones. It is as positive as the S+ ones, but it's not. When they own goal, you say thanks. I mean, you could just say nice shot. You don't need thanks for that, And thanks isn't like more specific in that position. It's not like when the other team clear the ball right at you and then you score, you hit them with a great clear because it's a very specifically toxic quick chat. No, thanks is very general, When your teammate own goal, okay, if you guys are thinking about what quick chats to do just to tilt your teammate, that is not the right idea. They pass it to you, you just say thanks. You should say great pass. It's more specific. Hits harder if it's more specific. I feel like toxicity is, you need to be specific with your toxicity. But if one of the toxic comments, like close one, it's very specific in a wide range of areas, so it might just be the king of quick chats. I think if I had to pick one right now from S+, I would say close one is the best. Not sure about you guys. Which one would you pick right now from S+ as the king of quick chats? I think close one probably is the best. Yeah, a lot of close ones. Nice shots. Okay, of course. Yeah, you guys are all just gonna start typing okay. I know. I know you're gonna do it. Stop it. EHC, thanks for the 20 bits. Appreciate it. You think what save and take the shot are the best? Where did I put? Oh, take the shot and what save is still to be done. Okay, right. Let's do what a play. So you guys thought that nice one was better than nice shot. So you probably think what a play is better than nice shot as well, right? Because it's the same thing. Nice one and what a play are the same. Well, not really. I guess nice one's definitely more toxic. But yeah, I don't think what I play is that good of a quick chat at all. Yeah, you guys definitely we're wow, we agree for once. We actually agree. I would probably put it in B, probably here. I think. Yeah, I think what I play is just fine there. It's okay. Um, the one of the okay, here's one of the reasons why I don't put it in C. Like this is the redeeming factor of what I play. Is if you're playing on Champions Field and the Champions Field guy announcer says what I play, you can also quick chat what I play for the insane synergy. So there is that to think about, you know. There is a very specific situation that you could just drop a what I play in chat and everybody will be like, okay, yeah, I see what you did there. You have sounds off? Well, maybe put your sounds on and then do it. Okay, so we've left two pretty insane ones to last. We've got what a save and take the shot. So this is interesting. Where would you guys have what a save? Thanks to 75 bits, GC. Oh, you said the same thing. Yeah, what a save and take a shot deserve a separate tier. So yeah, obviously, what a save is S plus. Obviously, for the exact same reasons as nice shot and great pass are. They hit very specifically. When you're using them toxically, and you can also use it when your teammate actually makes a good save. So it's really, yeah, it's just they're top tier, absolutely. Okay, and how about take the shot? Where do you guys think take the shot goes? Wow, a lot of D's coming in the chat right now. Nah, boys, listen. A lot of you have it in S, a couple of S pluses, D's. I think take the shot is S plus because if you the people who don't think it's S plus, have you ever used it in the all chat before? Team chat, take the shot, dead, boring, nothing. All chat, take the shot. Now that is top tier, top tier. It is useful to use in kickoffs, so it's already like a must-have. It's the only one that's well, actually, you know, there's also all yours, but take the shot's miles better than that. There's go for it, but take the shot's miles better. But nah, what makes take the shot so good is if you use it in the all chat. Put take the shot in the all chat and then use it like when the opponents are when they miss a shot, and this is like suddenly when it becomes like top tier in my opinion. Like if you only use take the shot in team chat, you're doing it wrong. Take the shot needs to be in the all chat. It just needs to be. Just like need boost. Need boost, take the shot. By default, they're in the team chat, but you need to put them in the all chat. Use it to make the opponents choke. Exactly. Opponents bounce dribbling, say take the shot. You know? It could backfire because maybe they shoot and then they score, but that's kind of funny as well. So I think it's a win-win. Way too specifically toxic? No, I think, listen, when you're being toxic with your quick chat, the more specific, the better. But obviously, a quick chat that can be specifically toxic in lots of different situations is a good thing. No one's looking at chat while dribbling. I think, you know, you could definitely get someone to look at chat. If they have their sound on and you say take the shot at the start of a dribble, like they're probably going to notice that. It's also a really good one to use on kickoffs in all chat. Just say take the shot sometimes in 2v2. If you say take the shot, the other team don't even realize that it was one of your team that said it, and then they both leave the ball. It's so funny. I've seen this happen several times, so you guys need to give that one a go. But yeah, just like I said, incoming was definitely one of the most underrated ones because nobody does it right. I don't think anybody does take the shot right. Everybody just uses take the shot on their own kickoffs and team chat, but you really need to put it in all chat and then Do it. Yeah, again during kickoff and see if the other team forget to go for the ball because they thought. Oh no, wait, no, they all go for the ball. Sorry. You can say I got it in what do you call it in all chat for the same reason though, and then they all nobody goes for the ball because you said I got it in all chat. Yeah, you need to put I got it, take the shot, need boost, get them out of team chat, put them in all. You should make a proper quick chat tutorial. But yeah, if we had to pick three out of these to put on top, which ones would it be? Which one's in the top? The close one is definitely. You guys probably just want nice one and okay. So you're super basic. I think close one is the best quick chat. Um, I think nice shot is probably next best. I think nice shot is definitely up there. And then maybe what a save. It's either what a save or sorry, but I think probably what a save. It's close though. Very, very close. Very, very close. Yeah, what a save I think just beats sorry. Why is defending so low? Because I don't know why there's an ellipsis there. It doesn't make any sense. Is WoW better than No Way? Which is better? I think No Way might be better than WoW. I think No Way is better than WoW. Yeah, I like that. Let's put WoW down one. Just to make this, let's to make S less stacked. S shouldn't be this stacked. I think WoW is overused. No way! Wow. WoW is KDOP's go-to word. Oh well, if KDOP uses it, then it must be S plus. No, it's A. I think this is fine. I kind of like the look of this. You could probably lower oops. Well, okay, if you lower oops, you have to put whoops up. You know, it's just personal preference. Like this is also fine. I think that anybody doing this is totally okay. Like this right here. I need to make a bigger word on top and a smaller one on bottom for like similarity. You know, you have to do things like that because they were like one or the other. So it's just whichever one you prefer. Whoops and oops. I think they're both very close, but pick one. Sorry, not S plus. Sorry's got to be S plus, mate. There's nothing no better quick chat to use after you demo somebody. Like that's one of the most tilting combos in the game. Demo followed by a sorry. That's got to be like one of the most tilting things you can do to somebody, or most tilt-inducing, you know. So yeah, I think this is fine. I think I'm okay with this. I'm perfectly fine. Like, there's some that were interchangeable. Like I said, they're just kind of they do the same thing, and it's just personal preference. So, whoops and oops for that. You know. Things like go for it in all years. I put them both B. Actually, they're both exactly the same. You like your fault after scoring? Yeah, this is good. Sorry does the same thing though. And the thing about sorry is that it's very like toxic in lots of different situations that would like my bad or my fault wouldn't be. That's why I think sorry is just a king because it does everything my bad and my fault does, but it's also like I don't know, has more situations where it hits hard in. Take the shot sucks. Take the shot if it was team chat only sucks. But and so would I got it. I got it and take a shot are extremely useful for your team chat, but they have no toxic potential obviously. But when you put them in your all chat, now suddenly they're top tier. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. I think we're gonna leave it at that. I think we're gonna leave the tier list, the quick chat tier list. Remember, this is just my tier list. I'm sure that there will be some parts of it that you guys disagree with, and that's fine. But that's yeah, that just about rounds off where I would put all my quick chats.